Hello. Hello. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is the 28th of Ramadan and today is Wednesday. Yeah. So how is everyone? It's about 5:30 now and I was seriously thinking of what to do. I was clueless. So yeah, I'm going to do my brown fried rice. That's that. With fried chicken. I think that's everything I'm going to do. If I'm going to add anything, you will see or I'll update you about it. So yeah, come along and see what I'm going to do. I hope you enjoy watching. Let's get started. No, I don't mean to say fried chicken, I mean peppered chicken. So yeah, and yes, we are going to add kunun samia, that's millet pap or millet drink or pudding, anyone may call it. Then a potato side dish also. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy. I started out by marinating the chicken with some onions, garlic, spices, turmeric and seasonings and a little bit of salt. I mixed it all together. I kept it for 2 minutes, I think, to 5 minutes. I don't know why I followed this step just like that. Just an instinct. Then I added water to it so that it will boil. I want the stock of the chicken and allow it to boil / cook for almost 15 minutes to 10 minutes, 10 minutes to 15 minutes. I check on it, it's still cooking, so I cover it. Then I moved to washing my rice. I added salt to the rice so that it will help me to wash the rice faster. It removes the starch of the rice easier and faster. So I wash it, then I strain it in a strainer. I already start frying the potato. That's for the potato side dish, and slice some onions. That's my sister slicing the onions. And then I moved to frying the rice. I added a little bit of oil and the rice. I'll fry it till some of the grains of the rice has started to turn to golden brown. The reason why I do this is because I don't want the final product of the rice, if I'm done cooking it, to be mushy. So this helps in making it to look more nice. Then I blend my tomato mix. I kept it aside and I check on my rice is done. Then I off the fire and kept it aside and already packed the potato out of the oil. I added the chicken to the oil and allow it to cook. This is the potato. It's not like fully fried because we are going to use it for sauce. And this is the millet that we are going to use for the millet drink. So this is the tamarind for the finger melon drink. So she added the millet to the blender and some ginger and cloves. We blend everything. This is the mix. I already mixed the tamarind juice with water and boil it and start whisking the millet paste to it so that it will cook. This is another process of making this millet pap. There is two process. You can also use the paste and add hot water to it, cover it and allow it to steam in a bowl. And this process also, I check the consistency of the fire. I add everything to a flask. It's done already, this drink. Then I started my rice in a separate pot. I added my oil. I also added my grated bell pepper and scotch bonnet to it. I mix everything together. I add in my dark seasonings and some spices. The spices are the spices that I use for this particular recipe. This one is also another spice. So this is some spices and some seasonings. This is spices that I use for brown rice. I also add in the stock, chicken stock, and more water that will cook the rice for me. And I allow the water to boil. I mix everything together. Then I add in the rice, mix everything, and allow the rice to cook till it's done. Actually. Then my sister moved to making her potato side dish. She added oil to the pan. So then she add in her sliced onions and shallow fry it for a minute, for at least I think 3 minutes. Then she add in her pounded scotch bonnet for heat. Then she mix everything again. Then she add in her seasonings. She add the seasonings to the right taste that she wants. You can also do that to the right taste that you want. Continue mixing everything. Then she add in the potatoes, mix everything again together. Then she add in her sliced bell peppers and mix everything again. And she added a little bit of salt. I don't know why I did not show it. Maybe it will show itself. But yeah, she added a little bit of salt to it to taste. And she served herself. And because she was the only one fasting that day, so she served herself and this assistant. This is her recipe, so by the way. And while I was doing something, I was cutting something, I cut myself, as you can see. So I added my pot to the pan, a small pot. I added in my pepper mix to it, a mixture of bell pepper and scotch bonnet. I add a little bit of oil. I added seasonings, mix everything, allow it to cook a little bit. Then I later add in the chicken. I'll mix everything together with the chicken later, as you see in the video. I allowed that to cook. Then I check on my rice. It's not done, so I added more water and covered it and allowed it to continue cooking. Then I went back to check on my sauce that I'm going to use for my pepper chicken. It's done, so I added the chicken. I will mix everything together, coat the chicken with the sauce. Then I'll garnish it with some some spring onions. This is just a simple process. Coat the chicken with the sauce, with the pepper mix. I garnish it with some spring onions and it is done already. This pepper chicken is done. I check on my rice. All the rice and water is drained already and the rice is done. So I added my onions I crushed in my garlic, then I cover it so that the steam will cook the garlic and the onions. After some time the steam already, then I serve myself the dinner with the potato salad dish by the side and pepper chicken and some fruit juice because I was on my period. And that's everything. I ate my dinner. I show you how brown the rice is, not as dark as some rice, but it's okay for me. That's everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's everything for today. I don't know why today I'm so happy. If you see my intro, you see I was in a good mood. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it's just a good day. Who knows? So okay, that's everything for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. You'll see more of this, my face. So that's everything for today. I hope you enjoy watching. Bye bye. Goodbye.